Hey there, what's going on guys? My name is Mike, aka MacAttack1080, Deadly Dose of Gaming Goodness, inbound. See, when I say gaming, it just sounds way too close to gay. I'm probably going to have to think of, yes, another intro. But, Wave 26, Crucible. Let's get it on. And hit him in the face. Again, as I've said, the only reason is that it. 3 dudes. Too easy. Again, the only reason I'm doing this is because I do want to do... Ow. Fucking bitch. Get over here. You do. Die. As I said, the only reason I'm doing this is because I want to see if I can do the whole Crucible in one hit. Probably wasn't a good idea that I only have 1 health potion. I wouldn't be surprised if in part 4 or 5 or 6 of whatever of this series, if you see me quit out and then come back magically with 5 health potions, which I can't do, because once you start you either win or die, or choose to leave, but I'm not going to do that because that gay is balls. Excuse me. Yeah, so basically just still grinding through these levels. At least probably not until wave... what should I say? Wave 50, 60, maybe even as far as 75, I won't really be struggling. Because, I mean, look at them, they're hitting me with everything they've got, and I'm just destroying them. Just basically, as you can see on the right of your screen, that funky ghost mask on the bottom and the little scythe on the left, X and square, are the 2 main ones I use. This is the X one. This is the square one. I did try and mention that in my last video, but I'm really not sure if anyone paid attention or understood it. I may well have been speaking another language. Ow. And he's dead. Ballerina in another lifetime. Yeah, every five waves is when you get given the opportunity to take the prize and leave or continue further. But the prize at this stage, I mean, I don't know if you can see when I'm in combat, the amount of money I have. I think I have 500, 600,000 odd of whatever the current... I think the currency is called Gilt. Or something, G-I-L-T, which was a bit confusing to me to begin with, I'll be honest. But I have 500 or 600,000 of that at the moment. It'd probably give me 5,000 if I left. And the money isn't even very good because the best items you normally find through playing the game itself. Yeah, so just still stomping on these guys. Bit of an update on some of the things that's going on with my channel. I don't know why this dude's taking absolutely no damage. Obviously he's taking no damage now because he's dead. Yeah, I've got at the moment I think I'm running low on commentaries for Call of Duty. Battlefield I'm alright. So I'm going to be trying to play a little bit more Call of Duty, which is annoying. Execution and oh yeah, so as I said, I want to try and play a bit more Call of Duty. I still haven't pre-ordered Black Ops 2. I know I'm going to have to do it, but I'm just going to try and stall it for as long as I can because, you know, I mean, name a Call of Duty that hasn't been a disappointment to some degree. I mean, just today I've had a look at some of the... I don't want to say Shoutcast 101, but effectively they are. Some of the Gamescom things, or like actual gameplays between Optic Gaming and some European team. And it looks alright. I'm gonna be honest, these dudes fucking hate, because see how they block, whenever they drop that shield, I'm sure you'll be able to, I'm sure you'll be able to hear it, whenever they drop that shield, none of that was hitting, and, okay, obviously, they're a bit easier, because I'm level 30 and they're level 22, but
The thirst is with
you have
this
no
one.
idea how many times it's
You've
just
done well. Would you take this
annoying.
prize and leave, or continue
Anyway.
further?
risking.
He chooses
Here you
to
go.
fight on.
Ballerina Death. Yeah, the person you play in this game's Death. The story's a bit confusing. I never played the first Darksiders, so I probably don't understand the magnitude of what's going on. Like, you're the four horsemen of the apocalypse or something. They do it in a very cool way. I'm not trying to take that away from it or anything. It's just if there are any people that actually played Darksiders 1 and have the second one and watch this video, they'll be like, oh man, you don't understand how epic the game is. It's like, I'm not saying that I do. It's just that I am a big fan of those games where you run around and beat the crap out of people. I have multiple Dragon Ball Z and God of War games and that sort of thing. And I appreciate a good fighting game when I see it. The story, not so much. God of War I was much more attached to since I played 3 of them. Oh, now Dread's offline. What a little bitch. I mean, I didn't say that, Dread. Don't kill me, please. Yep, still just stomping all over these people. They're not good at all. I'm not trying to say that they are. Again, what have we got here? Oh, see, this is literally how sad it is. Because all these little dudes, one hit from my hammer, and they all die. It's like, come on game, just give me something more. Don't even know if I lost any health, but if I did, that. Don't even think that hit anything. They're all too damn low. Yeah, 765,000 currency or whatever. Which is about 50 times more than you would ever need. See, how is that not? It even stays in the cinematic camera. It's like, okay, you have earned. Now his face is obscured by my health bar. Oh, not anymore. Yeah, so basically this dude is the bigger version of the little dudes that I was stomping all over before. If that gets anyone.
His tenacity is endearing.
Just slowly walk towards the middle. You have done well. You've beaten people that are 50 times too easy.
He chooses to fight on.
Yeah, so this is probably going to be the only upload, or the only sort of series. Yeah, no, probably even the only upload that I'm going to do for Darksiders 2. I didn't originally want to do a Let's Play, but I started it before I remembered to do it. And I thought about starting it on my second time through, but that involves doing it on my second time through, and I can't be bothered doing that because the whole point of a Let's Play is you're like, oh my god, I've never done this before. Oh my god, everyone's dying! And that's half the fun to me. And it wouldn't really work me trying to fake that sort of thing after having already beaten it once. And I didn't want to try and lie to the 3 viewers that this video is going to get and say like, oh, I've never played this before, but I know exactly where to go. These dudes really fuck me off. I'm going to be perfectly honest. They don't do anything, and then they summon that force field frickin' AIDS. Oh, wrong thing. And then you guys wonder why I keep doing this move? Because all it does is hit them a crap load. I can't dodge while I do it. But if you pay attention to that blue bar, in fact what I'm going to do now The blue bar is now at... No, it's not its minimum. It's not its minimum now. The blue bar is now as low as I can go. I'm going to do... No, I'm going to now do one of those spinny attacks. I said... Now I'm going to do one of those... Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. What I was trying to demonstrate, but my subject, which is now just disintegrating into red flames, is that one of those spinny attacks gets me all of my wrath back. Which basically means that I can do more of that fucking shit. There was an execution there, but the problem is with the camera angles on the real big dudes is you can't actually see when the circle's there. So it's kind of like, oh, they're dead already. What was quite annoying is I was hoping that once you actually, because this dude talks it up like, he chooses to fight on, I was the only dude to actually beat the Crucible. And then when you beat it, well, when I thought that when I beat it, he'd be the one like, okay, let's do it, I want to pick a fight with him, like, there can only be one person to have beaten the Crucible, some stupid ow. See, and then now this general dude's got, stop breaking my... Thank you. Yeah, I hope that I'd like go up against him, because he looks all holy and shit. I'm like dead, so I would obviously have to completely destroy him. We got a nice little pudgeling here. Shout out to Dota people that play Dota, and if you don't, then that's cool. Yeah, he got destroyed. Part of me wants to yell out like Family Guy, I'm a tumor, 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 I'm a tumor. The problem with dodging in this game, random subject change. The problem with dodging in this game is when you do the third one, it just takes that little bit longer. Well, not, sorry, longer's probably the wrong word. Ow. Long is probably the wrong word. It's just that when you actually come back down, like you do it slightly more fancily than probably slightly more fancily than you did in the first place. It's like I didn't want to do that. Who gives a which is annoying. But here we are, wave 49, 2 to go. What I'll probably bust out at some point, probably next round, seeing if there's like a boss of some description, is my Reaper form, which I talked about in my first video, but didn't actually show you. You might have seen it in some of the executions, because I think they just randomly appear for some executions. Basically, you turn into like what a more stereotypical version of death. You just get a massive, one fucking massive side instead of two small ones, and just murder everything. So I'm gonna do it right now. Here we go. Basically, you do a bit more damage, and you're practically invulnerable, and everything dies. Which helps, in all honesty.
You're done well. Would you take this?
So anyway, yeah, that's this waves 26 to 50 of the Crucible done. Thank you very much for watching, guys. My name is Mike, aka MacAttack1080, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.